Ice on our wrist, say back for more. DJ spins a heartbeat, thump, thump, heat. Fluorescent thunder under city streets. You smile like a secret I can't keep. Cherry color lips, sugar skull cheek. We don't chase life, life chases us. Brains on the dance floor, not just crush. We sway like shadows in a photo booth. Two dead giveaways for living proof. If love's a bite, then let it leave a mark. Glow in the dark, right through the dark. Welcome to the pink zombie club, where the lost fall in and the hearts wake up. Hands up high, we rise above. Hush the hush, feel the rush, undead love. Spin that record, resurrect the buzz. Neon bloodline in our headphones hum. If you know, then you know what it does. You're alive in the pink zombie club. Flicker lights were stitched in silver thread, laughing at the rumors we're the walking dead. News flash, we're breathing in a different way. Playlist pumping pink into a grayscale day. Your jacket's lined with midnight confetti. I'm a graveyard queen and your street light ready. We don't need coffins, we got booths. Lip sync truce and ultraviolet proofs. We kiss like rumors over echo drums. Turn skeleton keys into sugar plum. If fear's the lock, then love's the spark. Glow in the dark, right through the dark. Welcome to the pink zombie club, where the lost fall in and the hearts wake up. Hands up high, we rise above. Hush the hush, feel the rush, undead love. Spin that record, resurrect the buzz. Neon bloodline in our headphones hum. If you know, then you know what it does. You're alive in the pink zombie club. Call it afterlife, I call it after midnight. Call it grave mistake, I call it getting it right. We're stitched by the kick drum, stitched by the snare. If the world's asleep, we'll meet it up there. Count 1 by 2 hearts, 3 dreams, no fear. 4 a.m. lights say we're staying right here.
Hip hip pink zombie club, clap clap, rise above. Hip hip pink zombie club, love love, undead love love.
Welcome to the pink zombie club, where the lost fall in and the hearts wake up. Hands up high, we rise above. Hush the hush, feel the rush, undead love. Turn the moon to a mirror for us. See the glow in the dust we kick up. If you're broke, if you're brave, if you're stuck, come alive in the pink zombie club.
everybody. We got Kurt here with us today. This is fantastic in the old studio. I'll call it a studio in the D&D room. Welcome everybody. Welcome to our Sunday for Red Wizards Rise. Thank you so much for following. Ooh, Annie's in here too. Hey Annie, haven't seen you in a while. Hey Drag, I see you out there. Let's see. Red Wizards Rise today. I'll close that window here in a sec. But yeah, welcome back. We have our charity up and running today, which is 9 and 8, which is our mental health awareness, suicide awareness hotline. We crushed it last week, where Bash is almost he donated fantastically. Everybody gave great donations, to include these cool shirts that Bash sent us this week. So we're gonna put on a quick dust out hoist deadlifting tomorrow. Yeah, see, he's a lot taller than me. See that? Yeah, that's how it works.
I was standing on my tippy toes.
But anyways, 988 is your mental health awareness, suicide awareness hotline. You can dial or text 988 anonymously, or use your government name, however you want, and you're gonna get specialized care for just about anything you're going through. So it's a fantastic resource. Highly recommend. That's kind of what we do here for charity. If you don't have the squanch to hit the button, reach out to one of your friends throughout the week. This week, and just ask them how they're doing. Do a quick buddy check, and you'll save a life. So that's really awesome. Let's see. Previously, does anybody? We'll jump into this, and if anybody has any announcements or anything like that they want to give, they can. We'll hold the announcements towards the end, because today's going to be super exciting. In the last session, the party has discovered the Tower of Gloomfall within Latherna. This place is in the Shadowfell, and this is specifically the realm of the Raven Queen. The Raven Queen being currently missing in her portion of the Shadowfell. The party is there investigating Red Wizard activity and doing what they can to push back the encroachment of the undead and Red Wizards. What they had done is, Latherna being, it's like 5 concentric rings of kind of like plains. They pushed into another plane of Latherna, this big mountainous region, and they found Jade. She was the leader of this ring for the Thayans. She's a vampire. They went into her tower, and they fought her. In the base of the tower was this huge ritual chamber where they had consumed a shadow dragon of the realm, an ancient shadow dragon, who placed into something called the Fulcrum Stone. In the Fulcrum Stone is a piece of 3 things that create this apotheosis device that can either create a god or control something extraordinarily powerful. The ritual just completed. When they went into this room, this big room of industry that the Thayans had been using, all their little scientists and stuff like that, they looked up in this huge tower that was like circular and open, like conical. They looked up and they saw the Fulcrum Stone coming up on chains, and it disappears into like a portal of clouds. It dissipates and goes away. Jade, the vampire, kept goading you guys for one reason or another, and you all like charged after them. You guys made it into her room. She had this huge room of mirrors. She had projected herself into 12 images of herself. Some attacked the mirrors. Some went into the mirror to find certain things. The interesting thing is a lot occurred in this room. You guys had fought. You fought yourselves. Well, what didn't happen was Kale having good rolls. That didn't occur there. He did his best, but he got the killing blow on Jade. And then by, with, and through Brytag, our grave cleric, staked her. And then with a ritual done by Kale, as a gloom claw, set her to eternal rest. That's where the cameras will pan in. You guys see yourself in this room. There's the same mirror. The lid's on top of her. But, you know, in the theater of the mind, she's in there as a pile of dust with a stake in her. She lies there with a necklace with a jade, like gem on her. you see her with these boots on her side, or that she was speeding around in. I would say they've got, you can see the boots are there. They've got like thunderbolts and wind all over them. And what else? And then by her side is her weapon as well. So we'll pass it off to you guys. You guys are in this room. You know that you broke about 11 mirrors.
We did break 11 mirrors, and thank goodness, because there's 3 tabaxi and 3 elf prisoners in those mirrors.
So did we? Because obviously we broke all those mirrors. Does this other, the last mirror, able to go to all the other mirrors?
Yeah. So how we were getting, how you got from one to another was you said Isabella, which I think is the Raven Queen's name, maybe, or the Raven's name.
Isabella 1, right?
Well, Isabella,
And the number.
1 or 2 or 3, and that gets to 1 through 12, and that gets into each of the spots.
As you say this to Cal, I turn to you and go, "We must get those other people out. If they've been trapped in the mirrors, we must get them out as soon as we can."
Agreed.
But before we do that, we have to say thank you, Bash, for $25 donation to 988 right here from the rip.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, everybody get a reroll for that one. And these rerolls might be super important, but you'll see why in a reroll for anything that you roll. All right. Sorry. There was a okay. So you guys are in the room. There is one mirror. It matches the mirror that was on the outside. When the room was destroyed and the glass was on the ground, there is this square-looking mirror that's kind of behind you on the map. I can shift it up just a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the mirror. There you go.
I'll just start saying like Isabella 2.
Oh. So nothing happens because you're inside this demiplane. I know this sounds mechanical. Nothing happens inside here because you are inside. You are inside Isabel 1. That's the first thing you know. When you say Isabel 2, you're like, oh, yeah.
So we have to go back into the other. So Isabella 1.
Boop. You're, as soon as you say that, you are in a room. It is empty. Right? There's glass all over the floor. There is a mirror affixed to a stone wall. You can see that there is a wooden hatch that you guys came through. It is now just a wooden door, and the breeze is coming through from the tall, I think it was like a 300-foot tower. Not a lot of noise going on in there. It seems very quiet where you're at right now.
I'll just Isabella 1 and pop back in.
Yep. Whoop. You pop back in. Yep.
And I'll just tell everybody it's clear.
Well, in that case, then we probably should not leave the. If we're all leaving this demi-plane. We don't know how long this demi-plane will stay here. I think we should take the items that are here from Jade, just in case they are removed or claimed or demi-plane destroys when we leave.
If you can see on her, she has a bright golden mace. She has boots that have little etchings of wings on the side, lightning, and thunder. It's a lot of the same language that you saw. There were the bracers that Silas has. Savaris. I have a Silas, a Savaris, and a Silith. This is brutal.
Well, I've been walking around barefoot for a while, so if those are boots.
And for, I would say for Brendrins, nope. Yeah, so yeah, there's no change. Sorry, I almost spoiler alerted myself. But anyways, yeah, so
so there's boots, an amulet, a golden mace, and anything else?
Yeah, you could check on her. There is, you know what I mean, like non-magical. She has non-magical plate mail.
I mean, I'm just gonna dip my hand in, grab that mace, and just kind of keep on walking and whistling.
Okay. And so, for the sake of Dungeons and Dragons, is how we're going to play this today, because we went through like almost 2-3 sessions of combat or whatever. You know, attune to the thing, try to figure out what it is. But you see it's like it's a classic golden mace. It's got like 4 distinct like ridges around the side. Culminating to a point on the top.
Okay.
But you can take time to like Arcana check is the thing. With this one, you could do a religion check though.
Oh, sweet. I'll do a religion check.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I am good at that, but not that good today. Let's see. That will be a 13. So it must be Protestant and I'm Catholic. So I don't know quite understand.
It's still pretty high. Yeah, you when you grab this, you get the sense as when you grab this thing and you hold on to it, you feel a sense of it not quite attuned to you just yet, but you've heard of the Mace of Disruption before. You've seen them before. There's not just one. This is a Mace of Disruption.
Ooh. We love a Mace of Disruption.
Please tell me that the boots are like they're cowboy boots.
You're taking
like
cowboy boots off?
Yeah, they're like blue cowboy boots with red lightning bolts, and
they are. When you grab them, they turn into whatever
kind of ridiculous looking.
Some people would have metal, you know what I mean, boots. Yeah, when you grab them, they turn into rhinestoned blue cowboy boots.
No, not rhinestone. They're just blue. They're just multicolored. You know, like Tony Llama. They're like Tony Llamas.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Yep. And then the jade necklace that's sitting there. Do you want to do an Arcana check real quick while you guys are sitting there kumbaya?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Perfect. A nat 20 with a -1. So
okay. These appear to be boots of speed.
Oh.
Or
Bam.
boots of
Even faster.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be so fast.
Could I,
Fast as fuck, boy.
Yep.
could I have a look at this amulet and just see if it's anything to do with the Gloom Claws?
Yeah, you pick it up. It doesn't seem to have much religious value, but you know what I mean? Like you do get a sense that because it didn't get nuked with her with everything else, like you get the sense, like even if Zol's in the room with you on a tertiary, like, yeah, dude, that at level 9, I'm not going to do much like, I'm going to check to see if it's magical. Like, you can clearly tell when something looks like a really sharp sword or a sword that sharpens itself. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah.
Could I just have a little look at this? Do I recognize what this amulet is, just in case it's for somebody?
It is a uncut, like jade stone. It doesn't look very magical or anything like that about it. Like, it does have, like a metal wires holding it in on a like a leather necklace.
Keep hold of this for now. If anybody else wants it,
Yeah.
it might be that we can prove that we've killed Jade with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do an Arcana check if you want, or
Well,
anybody
I was
can.
going to ask. I'm going to use one of my spell slots on this one. Can I detect magic on it to discern if it has like? Basically, he's trying to use detect magic to make sure that like there isn't some part of Jade that is still encased within this.
Sure.
So,
like a phylactery?
Yeah, right. Like to try to make sure that isn't still a part of her.
Okay. Cool. Tight.
All right. Because undead be cheeky little fuckers, you know.
So you do that.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you can punch that whenever you want to. You cast it. It seems like a ordinary like stone of spell storing. Like that, you get a sense that this has got
okay. All
a
right.
ritualistic spell inside of it, and from what your background is, you get the sense by staring into this. There's a very powerful control dead mechanism inside this. Like it is like,
Oh,
if you studied this harder, you could get more details, but this would take almost an identify to understand what this thing does without.
but it's 100% necrotic and 100% like I'm getting that feeling of like control dead or dominate dead or something along those lines.
Very high power.
Somebody keep it away from me because every part of my buying wants to smash it because it goes against Kellenbor's teachings.
Yeah, same.
So you guys leave it there.
Well, no, we're not leaving it.
Zol, do you want this?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I have no moral obligations. I'll take it.
I have no moral obligations.
If you want to do an Arcana check on this, you can. If you want to sit there and study like what like Maestra is flowing out of this thing, you can.
Yeah, I'll take another look. I have. Oh, that's not bad. 19 plus 3, so 22.
You get the sense that this was designed as some sort of device that controls specific undead for forever. So as you sit there and you're like, yeah, there's control undead here, but the way the runes are written on these things, there are a specific about 20 undead that are like forever controlled by this one, and like not very powerful ones like skeletons and things like that.
Do we think?
Oh no!
Do we think
Who on
then?
earth would want to use that?
Zol, do we think that this was
Yep.
controlling Jade, or Jade's used this to control 20 things? Is it?
To control things. The things being controlled by this are not very strong, so
Well,
I don't think it would have much control over her. I assume because you said it's weak undead, right? So it wouldn't have any control over Jade. Yeah.
And that's why you can do it like forever. You know what I mean? Like there's control undead that lasts forever.
Oh.
But this seems to control undead for eternity. And
Okay.
specific ones, like there might be names written on it.
Oh.
so you're saying this item's enslaved 20 people?
Undead.
No, 20
Undead.
You say whatever.
No,
you
no, no,
want.
no. Like,
Stop putting words in my mouth.
no. So I get it. So it's above table. It sounds to me like this thing is it has very specific people across wherever that she was exerting control over, right?
Yep, clearly. Yep.
So, wait, do reborn count as undead? Okay.
They're very much alive.
Okay.
So if we destroy this,
You said that out loud, and Kate's character's like, bro, I'm like right here.
No, I said no. Like legitimately, that's not like as in a do reborn count as undead? Not in a oh shit, Kate, you're an undead. I need to smite the shit out of you. But as in a like maybe she has agents elsewhere that she's using to manipulate with this thing. If it's got a finite number of people.
What was your score on this? What was your score, Zol?
For the Arcana, 22.
If you were to study this for a while, it seems like they are bound to a keep somewhere. Like these
To
are
a what? Sorry.
direct servants of a place.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I just
They're
turned you on.
bound to a keep somewhere.
To a keep. Okay.
Yep. There are certain like parameters, and it keep, you know what I mean. And it keeps like mentioning over and over like. See if I can come up with them. What's the name of this place? I'll remember.
so if we destroyed this thing somehow, would that then sever the control over those 20 undead?
Would it free them?
No. Hold on.
I'm just asking the question.
No. Question okay, so is the keep knowledge like this? They're bound to a specific location, right? Like Is that open knowledge, or is that something that only you have right now? Is all.
Oh, no, I'm happy to share that. Just as I'm figuring stuff out. Yeah, I'm happy to share that.
So we may not want to, because here's the thing, right? We might be able to. Oh, well, I don't know. You would know better, like arcane users, right? Could we use that knowledge to basically backtrack? Because what if they're guarding the other artifacts?
Yeah, we could.
Like a
Well,
vault, right? So
Oh, yeah.
could we use this, knowing that it controls a certain number, to backtrack where they're at?
well, not just that, but if it's a keep, it's a defensive
Yeah, exactly.
structure, right? So
Yeah.
we could also use it as inside people to sneak our way in if
Yeah, exactly, right?
it ever comes to that.
Yeah, right.
I'll spend some more time looking at this and see what I can ascertain for non-moral reasons.
Non-moral reasons, right? You
You
know
or
what?
me, buddy. You or me.
It's for science.
Science. Science.
So for science, sure.
So that takes care of.
And I forgot. There's one more set of items there. She has gauntlets on that have filigree of ravens on them.
Ooh. Let me look at those.
Okay. You can still do the same thing. In this one, I'd almost say you could do a history check or
Hell yeah. I'm gonna use my. Well, hang on. Let me not do that yet. All right. Well, yeah. Let me do that. I'm gonna use my knowledge from a past life,
Oh, okay.
which is still not great. 16.
That's fine. So you've kind of familiar with these in your past. As you look at them, as you study those and do history of the past, for a moment, you see these as an image or a dream or a memory of you grabbing the reins of the back of a dragon, and then being able, you see pulling out a greatsword, like tucked maybe on the side of the dragon. You know what I mean? Like there's a bit of a scabbard on the side of the dragon that you pull out, and you can see this greatsword like easily wielded in one hand as you find that
shit.
you have gauntlets of ogre strength.
Oh my god! Hell yeah! So I can actually use that thing.
Ta-da! Yeah.
Yay!
Dost
You
thou
are
even
benevolent.
That's what they say
DM.
in ancient Lathernian. It says,
Dost thou even hoist?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do hoisteth now. I'm gonna find that.
Hi, bye. We see you, buddy. Yes, we hoist together.
We hoist.
But yeah, if you guys are in the room, you know that you get the idea that there are 12 other, commands that you can give, 11 other commands that you can give. You're sitting in there, and sorry, I had to go through a quick list of what's in the room. Yep. Jade necklace was in there. Okay.
Well, let's all split up and
Look for clues.
Yes.
Let's all just get. Why don't we all go through mirror by mirror and do that properly together?
fair. Okay.
Someone tell Scooby Don't to be quiet.
Yeah,
That was
right?
working great.
No kidding. Right? Me and Shaggy are gonna go find the kitchen and make some sandwiches. All right.
As long as I get
Fred
a
and
Thelma,
Velma are gonna go off and do their thing.
as long as I get a Thelma, we're fine. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So the first person does what?
I mean, at that point, like, if everything
we all-
feels secure enough, so to speak, I think once he has that mace, he's gonna like, well, no better way to attune to it than try and use it. So he'll look for just like pick a mirror and just
Okay.
like he'll almost pull like a Skeletor, like walk through it and then pop back out. Like, you guys coming or what?
If you find the mirror, did you say the command?
Yes.
So yeah. So you use this room's command. Everybody knows this room's command.
Isabella 1.
Isabella 1. Isabella 1.
I feel like you bonk.
Isabella
Yeah,
13.
you're like,
How does this work?
So you get outside, and
Yes.
you're there by yourself. The room's empty. The mirror stands in front of you. There's a door behind you that you know is the giant circling staircase that goes down 300 feet. Hey,
Okay.
Mike. I see you, buddy. I see you out there. I'm trying to get you shouty out of here.
Okay.
Isabella 2.
So you walked out, and I don't want to be like overly dramatic about it. You said Isabella 1. You walked out.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Boop, boop.
All right. You know, we'll do this kind of. So you pop out. You see Brytac there, and you immediately say Isabel 2, and you get sucked into the mirror. There is a cold room. There is a mirror standing overhead, and you see an elf, black hair with silver streaks on the ground, and he's sitting crisscross applesauce on the ground with his hands out. There is an apparatus he's tied to. He seems to be like frozen in place. He can't move anything, and there are like think of IV line coming out of his body onto a shelf with vials of blood in it.
So this is not the same guy that I saw in another when I initially entered the room and got sucked into one of the rooms.
Yeah.
This is a different guy.
Yep.
Okay.
You walked into a room and got sucked into a room because you failed.
Because I
Yeah,
failed
so you
the
failed
check.
your Constitution check. Nope, same guy. So he looks up at you slowly, and then his head gets forced back down. There's like a circle of salt around him.
I am going to obviously disrupt the those sigils,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Detect Magic real quick.
Okay.
And is there anything magical about what is attached to him?
Attached to him? Yes. Like the room has, like when you disrupt the runes around him, he's able to wiggle some more. You can tell that you disrupted. You know what I mean? Like a ritualistic spell of like holding him there when you kicked the salt, or you know what I mean, or disrupt the runes, much like you did the teleportation circle downstairs. You see him. He's still shackled with basic shackles, right? But yeah, he's able to manipulate himself a little bit. He kind of tries to stand up, but he's bound. And he looks up at you and just says, greetings. I've long waited for someone to defeat this beast. I did not expect to see a storm elf myself.
Well, we don't have a ton of time. I'm Sylvaris Wormshade. But we've got to stop the Seven Dawn prophecy from happening. Who's got sound coming here?
Yeah,
Someone's
who's
got a
playing
TV
Skyrim?
show.
Is there a
Maybe
TV going on in the
like
background?
since we switched to Video Ninja, it used to not pick that stuff up, but now it does.
It
That's
does.
weird.
It
Yeah.
amplifies.
It's so funny.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it
Yeah.
is. We just gotta get used to that.
Yeah.
Discord does have built-in suppression that this probably doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
cool. Sorry, everybody. We changed everything on you before this happened.
It's all good.
So, he's like,
But there's nothing magical about like the vials that the blood is getting.
it looks
Pumped
like when
into.
you look up and you see the vials, they're like champagne flutes.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
She's a vampire. She's a vampire. She's draining him.
Yeah, that,
But the blood
that
goes,
makes
the
sense.
blood goes out into the flutes. There's no blood going. Well, do your
Well,
you know what I mean? Like,
obviously,
Piece
no,
of
that
rare
makes sense.
vintage.
Apparently, she liked your blood. What was your name?
Lotharic. And he stands up and he's like, please help me unbind myself. I've been here for 1,000 years. And you see there's a plate where he's been nourished and things like that, but he's like, in these cells, you can live forever.
Do I have anything that I can?
So while you're thinking, I'm going to go to someone else because I haven't heard from Brendan in a little bit. Brendan, this is kind of going on. You see people looting, grabbing stuff. You're kind of sitting there, kind of disappointed because where you came into this, you seem to have been duped, right? So, but you're there. You kind of know the codes, 1 through whatever. Do you stay in the room?
I go out of the Isabella 1 room back to the main, but I think I would stay there.
Okay.
Because I probably know what's in the other 12.
Yeah, so if you were in that room and you're sitting there, you'll see Brytak out. But moments later, you feel a tugging on your tabard. It just a light pinch on your leg.
I'll kind of like look down and in that area.
In your mind, I didn't get to go home. I didn't go back to mom. I guess I'm here with you.
Slater, what are you doing here?
Are you keeping that internal or external?
I think internal.
Yep. Aww.
Boo.
Boo, this man.
He says, when you came into the room, I popped out. Only one can be in one of those rooms. The rest were her illusions.
In this room or the room that I found you in?
Isabella 12.
Do you know what do you know what is going on? I was promised something and it does not appear that that promise was fulfilled.
Well, I mean, she was a pretty terrible lady. The last time that I died with Epione, I arrived here and I was stuck here. I don't know how time works in hell, but that's where she is. She's with a bunch of adventurers there.
So the last you saw her, she was in hell.
She was in hell of her own accord, fighting back a great devil named Zeriel. And there's a lot going on down there, but it was much nicer than being in Faerun with you guys. Like, ugh, this place it's cold.
But she is not captured?
No, she's fine.
It would be, as they say, I have been deceived greatly.
That's what evil people do. There was a tall drow lady, and she was the one that kept me in that room. She said that you were going to arrive and do exactly what she wanted you to do.
Would that be the lady Isabella?
Isabel, yeah. Yeah.
It would appear that I need these new friends for yet another mission, Slater.
Do you mind if I stay with you?
Sure, you can
Should I
keep
show
me
myself?
company. Just Brightack is there?
Yeah.
Yes, but give me a moment so you do not get immediately poofed, as they say.
Okay.
And he'll look at Brightack. Brightack,
Yes.
I have a familiar friend. Well, familiar as in the spell, and friend as in I know of him. In this room that wishes to be made known.
Okay.
I just want to make sure he does not get hurt.
I mean, in what manner? Well, is he benevolent?
Yes.
That sounded very unsure.
I think people would judge book first before reading chapters.
What is the nature of this particular spirit?
He is a familiar of Epione.
So this is a wizarding thing?
Warlock.
Ah. Is he evil in nature?
No.
Then
That
he
I
has
can
nothing to
attest.
worry about. The only thing I truly care about is whether or not he is dead or should be dead.
I do not believe familiars are dead or undead.
Then he has nothing to worry about. Whether they're good or evil is technically irrelevant when it comes to my particular faith. However, I will state that if they are evil, they generally like to cause problems, and I don't really need any more problems today.
You hear that, Slater? I believe it is safe for you to show yourself.
And like jumping out from the side of him and like kind of flying up in the air very confidently is a red imp.
Well, you're a little far north of Avernus, aren't you?
Is what you hear back in.
He said I wouldn't kill you, but I will hurt you.
He is speaking Infernal.
Yes. Yes. Very well. My one utility spell. Tongues.
he looked at you and goes, he's just kind of being a smartass.
Well, that was a waste. Anyway.
Was it?
Huh?
Was it? I think that was
He's
well
like,
worth it.
I do happen to be evil. Thank you very much. But I have to do whatever he says.
Well, it sounds like you got the short end of the stick.
Literally and figuratively. And he disappears. But you can still hear him. But I'm here.
That's your familiar?
It is not mine, it is Epione's, but he is here.
I would have tried for an upgrade. At least a change woman or something. Anyway.
He reappears, and you can see the stinger of his like of his tail just tapping your shoulder, and he disappears. Let's see. Let's go back around the room. We got Brytak. We did some speaking. Let's go to Vin. So you I think you have to attune to the ogre strength stuff, so it takes a bit of a moment. But I'll say just kind of using your legend lore to discover it. I think that's a really good cost, and I'll allow you to attune to those things. So when you put them on,
Sweet.
not only are you attuned to these things, it very much feels like you've worn these before.
Yeah. Kind of like the vision.
Yep. So you know that the exit is Isabel 1. Three people have already walked out. You're in the room with Zal, Kale, and let's see. Yeah, it's just you, Zal, and Kale. That's 3.
Well, like there's not much else to do in this room, right?
Well, One moment. What's your whole thing with undead? Religiously.
Me?
Yes. Are you for, against, fanatical? Gives a glance to Gale.
Kale's in the room. FYI.
Oh, I'm fully aware. Yeah.
Well, considering that I have passed and come back, I think that the undead are fine. I guess it depends on what kind they are. Are
Do
they
you have
sentient?
any-
Are they controlled? But they don't bother me particularly.
Controlled is good. He'll pull out the amulet. Do you have a wish to dominate some undead?
Pardon?
Why not?
I said exactly what I said.
She'll take it from you, and
You're a commander of some sort, right? Seems fitting.
right. Never thought that I would command undead. But if
They're
that's
probably
something,
easier to command.
that's true. No will of their own. And she looks over at Kale. No will of their own. Won't
It
run off.
controls the servants of the Black Tower Keep. 20 of them, reasonably low level. But hopefully you can find some use for it. For them.
For us.
I don't know if there's any way to take control of more with it. But
As you study this, there is control undead, right, as a spell, but this was ritualistically made somewhere to control the servants of a keep. Not this keep, a keep.
sure. Yeah. Black Tower Keep, right?
Black Tower keep, to be exact. Yeah.
Do we know where that is? It doesn't ring a bell to me.
Nobody in this room. Nope.
Okay. As long as I haven't missed it, that's fine.
Nope, sorry.
Nice.
I'll
Nobody,
just- yeah.
nobody in this room. There's like 3 of us in separate rooms.
Oh, in this room. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. All right. Very good. You may want to ask the others, I suppose.
About.
Make good use of it. And if you get them all killed, let me know.
This allows for secrets to either be held or whatever. You know what I mean? So like that's why I'll keep it like that.
I don't have
So-
any secrets.
I like
You
the
say that as if you don't actually care whether they live or die.
The undead? No, you're right. I don't.
Oh, is that who you were talking about? And she looks at Kale again. She's-
Is Kale just stood awkwardly in the corner?
She's
I'm
just like
just-
fucking with him at this point.
I'm just weighing up whether I destroy this amulet in her hand or not.
She puts it on.
I've seen that look before.
She puts it on. As
Okay,
much
so
as
you're
I
wearing the
didn't
amulet.
like it. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so yep, you wear it. Nothing really occurs. You can kind of feel its weight of kind of power. Like you get the sense that it is a fantastic device of sorts. It does have a pretty sick spell in it. But other than that, do you want to stay in the room?
I think I'm ready to join the rest of them.
Okay, so you walk out next. You walk out in the hall. You see Brytak and Brendrin in a room together. And Brendrin, you see Brytak just go like this on his shoulder and kind of maybe wave around as if something was behind him, but you missed it.
What are you doing?
Shooing away a fly.
Oh. She looks at Brendrin. And she's like, well, I suppose we picked up another one.
Picked up another one?
Picked up another one, as in another companion, because our last one, well,
Well, Well,
She looks at Brightech and she's like, "Does he know about the last one?"
Oh, Gryffindor.
Like, Brett is like,
Did you saw Gryffindor die? Yeah. You saw that.
yeah. It's just like, well, they could be referring to many individuals. Who are you thinking of?
You know, the Dragonborn.
Oh.
He was very heroic in his final moments.
Well, I only unfortunately knew him in his final moments, so I have nothing else to base it upon but his heroics.
Big shoes to fill is all I'm saying.
Who, me or him?
Him.
I think he'll do quite nicely.
big shoes.
No, but I definitely would say he's very much like a mimic, more than meets the eye.
Interesting.
To clarify, you lost a party member?
Oh yes, he died valiantly fighting off hordes of undead, and then a Dracolich, I think, if memory serves. I don't have my actual notebook with me.
It was.
And to keep with the pacing, you've lost other party members.
We've lost henchmen.
As he says that, I'll sort of go.
So you walked out, Kale. You walked out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I did as
you do the Stargate.
I would
thing.
like to be there as well.
Zoe walks out too. You guys are outside. You're in this room. You hear them discussing this, and there's Brendan.
I sort of like turn to Brendan and go, "Where were you in that fight, and how did you know how to use these mirrors?"
I have quite a bit of intel about this area,
Well,
unfortunately.
but you didn't share that with us when you were here. You just ran off into a mirror and left us.
I'm sorry, was that before or after you two sprinted all the way up the stairs?
He has a point.
We were fighting Jade. You left.
I had other business to attend to, unfortunately.
We had a
Caleb.
conversation in the tunnels about trust.
Yes, we did, and I blew up the Durga. Did you not remember?
Yes, but everything you do just seems to make me not want to trust you.
Keeping you alive?
Caleb,
What
my
part
friend,
is untrusting?
Running off and not sharing information with us is untrusting.
Again, I do not remember being whisked away as you two proceeded to leave the rest of us at the bottom of the stairs.
I believe that I actually told them to go. So that's on me, and I stayed with you. So really, no issue here.
Ah, yes, it was the most enjoyable time.
I agree. Best of friends.
and to be fair, Caleb, when you set your sights on something, you're here one moment and gone the next. None of us can keep up with you, quite literally.
Oh wait, I'm not
I
there. Never
believe the
mind.
term is
I understand, but when we're in the middle of, we ran after Jade when there was no combat. As soon as we were in combat, he just didn't even stop to help. He went straight into a mirror. We were even unaware of how to do that.
What you're saying is true.
I know.
I don't think that was ever in question, just to be clear. We all saw you on the
He's
mirror.
validating you, okay? Just accept it, okay? He's validating you. It's called emotional growth.
So how do we trust you if you keep doing this?
Do we need to
I'm-
trust him? Are we not all going our separate ways now? It's moot. No?
That is fair, actually. He might not be here when we get back. And I go up to a mirror and go Isabella 3 and disappear into it.
Oh. Okay. Whoop.
I think Brightag just looks at Brennan for a minute and just goes, I haven't been here that long, but he just kind of does that, okay? You know, have you ever owned a pet cat? They just kind of have this fuck off energy about them all the time.
Oddly, that's Kale. I'm just saying.
Kale got a good mirror.
Kale be coming in with that big cat energy.
I try to knock things off the mirror.
All right. Kale, in the mirror, on one knee, with his head down, a great blue, like hairless body, golden, like gauntlets, sits on one knee with his head facing the ground and the wings covering him like a blanket. And there's a large salt circle around it.
Do I recognize what type of creature this is?
You think it's like you can't see because its eyes are closed, its mouth is closed, looking in, looking down, like a deep dark blue color. But yes, you can make a religion history, investigation, perception, whatever you prefer, whatever you.
I will do a perception check because I may get more than 5.
You get a reroll.
That's a 19.
You think you're looking at a planetar. Not only do you think you're looking at a planetar, this is something from your visions and your dreams. You've seen shapes of a creature like this. You can't tell like fully, but you can see this room is mirrored as well. You can see him from all sides, but bound and can't move. His head straight down, looking at the ground. One fist into the ground, one knee in the ground, almost like a hero stance, but like bound to the ground.
I walked forward deliberately and brushed the circle, so it's cleared, and say,
There are no shackles.
I say you should not be forced to stay here. No one should be forced to stay here.
As soon as you do that, there is no voice. It stands tall. Then it begins to speak. Veilthrix Morkur. As he looks down to you, Morcairn, the name that you've heard reverberated as he stands significantly taller than you, striated muscles, perfect, you know what I mean? Like perfect figure. His wings expand. You can see him, take a big stretch. He steels himself, and your javelin in your hand moves forward as he flows into it. It shakes you twice. And then you can feel the width, like the weight of the javelin become stronger. In your mind, now no one can lie to you. And I am with you until the time has come.
That would be really useful, the conversation I had about 15 seconds ago.
What he's talking to Brandon.
Sorry.
It's okay.
And you are. I tried to talk to the entity, and are you staying with me? What can I do? I don't want you to be bound into this weapon if this is your fate.
You've always known me. I am your patron. I am the javelin.
Oh,
Keep me until the 7th dawn. Together, we will find her name again. And it shakes you like one time, like it does a quick like jostle. He's like, study your new powers with this weapon.
I go. I have the perfect opportunity. I turn around, go Isabella 3, walk straight up to Brayton, and go, "Can I trust you? Are you here to further our goals, or just your own?"
He'll look at him and then he'll look over at Brytek, remembering what he just said, and then he'll look back at Kale. Yes, though I believe perhaps we should all reconvene momentarily so I can get you up to date of recent events.
Okay. So that being said, I will pause for Sylvaris, right, to potentially come back. Is that what you're kind of looking for right now? I would say as soon as this occurs and this entity walks out with this javelin, Slater appears and just hisses at Hale, just like
Not promising.
lies. And he just
Not,
starts flying
not
around
great.
the room.
Damn.
But we'll hold there, and then you can play with Slater in a second. The name again was Lotharin.
Lotharin. So I've got some darts. I don't have anything. I'm gonna use makeshift tools like
Okay.
darts that I have to try to
Sure.
undo the manacles.
Yeah.
But as I'm doing that, I'm gonna like, how did you end up here? Like what?
Yeah. So
What?
just asking for the role play of undoing these shackles. They're very basic, rudimentary shackles. You can do that as you're discussing. We were here. How long have we been here? Is that how did we get here?
How did you get here?
We were tasked to complete the ritual for the Raven Queen, the dance, the maelstrom, and he mentions it. Mentions the art form you just learned, and he calls it the Maelstrom Dawn. The Maelstrom Dawn is part of the ceremony for the hypothesis of the Raven. We were able to conduct our dance from our ritual chamber, but then we were attacked. We were placed in here by the Gloomfall, the Jade herself.
So Jade stopped the Raven Queen from ascending.
No. We know Jade works for a powerful woman named Isabel.
Isabel. Like the
Her
name
name
of
long ago was Isabella. She had changed it during the ritual. It appeared that she betrayed everyone in the chamber. It is unfortunate the great power that occurred, what occurred in the chamber, is blocked from anything that we can think of, but Jade would brag about it as she drank our blood to power herself.
So who was supposed to become the Raven Queen then?
The Raven Queen. Her name is, as he says it, he's gone. He's the Raven Queen. It is just the Raven Queen.
Huh.
You see, like, for a moment that he mouthed something, but as he said it, it was just gone. And then he just tried to say it again, and the Raven Queen came up.
Can I use insight to see if I could
Absolutely.
see what he mouthed?
Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely not. That's a 5.
As soon as you do that, do you remember when you forget a dream? You vividly had a dream, and 3 seconds later, like, you try to remember your dream and you can't remember it anymore. As soon as you try to mouth that again or remember what it was, it's like gone. But it was that close, Skylar. It was that close. Like,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean? You're like, it was there. And he even looks and he's just like, the Raven Queen, the Raven Queen, the Raven Queen. And he keeps saying it over. The Raven Queen.
Well, I'll so as I'm talking to him, I'll tell him about my interaction with the council. I'll call it the council.
Yeah.
And
It was us. We sent you those visions. There are 2 others that are here. The 4 have long since passed. We passed you the ritual when you were close enough to the mirror. Before we entered, we left a current in the air, hoping someone would trigger it, but it must be of our blood.
Well, let's get you out of here because I fear the prophecy is close to completion.
Very well. That's your service.
And as I'll remove the IV from him, give him his blood back if he wants, whatever he wants to do with it, and then
She feeds us well, and she kept us nourished. And he'll knock over the blood. You know what I mean? He just breaks the champagne flutes. For 1,000 years, she drank my blood. And you guys kind of pop out. You'll see a very tall, slender monk wearing almost the same clothing, but like a pure but ancient clothing. Like they haven't made it this way in, you know what I mean, forever. It's as if you would see a Roman wearing, you know what I mean, something from the Roman Senate. Like, you clearly know this is something you can only buy on Etsy. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like pops out. Shout out Etsy! Anyways.
Are we still getting lots of feedback?
What's that?
Are we still getting lots of feedback?
Yeah.
yes. I don't know who it's from. Maybe. Oh yeah,
It's gone.
it's judgy.
It's okay. Don't get in your head about it, Judgy. It's okay.
Just mute your mic when you're not talking. It'll be fine.
Okay. So you guys are all out now, and you see this like a slightly taller and slenderer Obi-Wan Silvaris standing next to him. You could tell like he's got a leather kind of waistband. He's open to the chest, but you know, like it's also like born kind of like perfectly, you know, hairless, you know what I mean, except for his well-kempt into a top knot, black hair with silver streaks, and you can see blue in it as well at the same time. But his robes come down to his hands, but like shirtless underneath, so he could drop a robe and get to work if he needed to. He's got bare feet. You can see that they're calloused at the bottom, as if he walks barefooted almost all the time. He does notice your boots as well. As everybody looks up and down, he looks at your boots that you're wearing, Silvaris, and he's like, ancient monk warrior, storm elf. You have our bracers as well. The 7 Dawn prophecy are written upon them.
What? Yes, I've been trying to figure that out since I found them. What exactly is the 7 Dawn prophecy?
It is what must come together to create an hypothesis moment, to create a god. We were a part of this. We had a great leader at one point in time. There was much harmony. What I can presume outside these halls is once again the Sunrise Mountains. When we were betrayed, we assumed only darkness would fall, or at least that's what Jade told me.
So
Hello
they're
to all of
trying.
you. And he gives a blessing. Thank you for my release. My brothers are still inside these mirrors. She told me there were 2 more left.
Yes, there are 2 more. Uh,
But we'll stop there and go
Yeah.
back into the other conversation because you see Kale with a, there's a radiance about this spear as well. As you guys come out and talk, like this is one of those scenes in, the show where everybody's like, man, this is crazy. And there's like other people coming out, but you see Kale and you see an imp fly, you know what I mean, around the room as well. But, right, Brendan, you said that you wanted everybody together. You say, hey, you know what I mean? Like, it's Savaris, like, gives you his attention.
I was approached by Isabella in Elturel to save my master, Epione, who vanished into the 9 hells. I got her captured, and Isabella said that I could gain her freedom by assisting her, bringing her this scroll of some sort, one that was found here, dug up by the Durgar. I collected said scroll, I brought it to said room, and I gave it to Isabella to free Epione, only to find that it was merely a trick, an illusion of sorts. The only thing that was real from it is Slater, but he has assured me that she is fine and well. In hell, but fine. Not captured.
hmm.
Did you say El Terrell?
Yes, that is the city that I went to after my master Epione freed me from my homeland.
You're aware that El Terrell currently resides within Avernus itself, yes?
In your mind, Slater's like,
Yeah. Sariel sucked it into hell. I forgot to tell you, but it's only been a couple minutes. I'm sorry.
This is news to me. As soon as Avernus left, or El Terrell left, I was approached by Isabella.
So you saw her?
Yes, she gave me all of the information I needed to infiltrate Jade's realm here.
Isabella, as in the bad dude, Isabella, or the one that controls Jade.
The one on the outskirts here.
I assume there's only one Isabella who is connected to all of this.
Not exactly a common name. I'm just throwing that out there.
Lotharin, does any of this sound familiar?
her name, I believe, was Isabella. Jade would speak of an Isabel in the same manner. I believe they are one and the same.
And where
Well.
did you say you met her?
I have met Isabella. She was a wonderful creature. She was a drow woman with beautiful hair, wearing white adornments at all times. I've heard that she was much different on the other side. Folks were fooled. We put great power from our crystal airdrie. It's an atrium that is in the top of the great mountain of Marbash. There we protected Airdrie's fulcrum. Jade would tell us that they corrupted it, unfortunately. They're trying to create a opposite hypothesis using much of the same magics in the same ritual. But I have a feeling they don't know everything.
So as he's speaking, Vin is just kind of eyeing him up and down. And the way that he talks about Jade is like he knew her, or not Jade, Isabella.
Yes.
Like he knew her.
Yeah.
And so it means he must have been around when Vin was alive. So she's trying to see if she might recognize him or...
Yes. Yeah, you can certainly try to study that.
Would that take like a history check or?
Sure. You can add your legend lore. You can add, whatever you wish.
Okay. So it'd be a 16.
As you try to remember things, the only thing that you can remember is a beautiful crystal room, a massive atrium. And the word you remember. Do you have legend lore? Do you have ability to use? Are you out of legend lore?
I don't think I have that. I have the past life.
You still got one more you can use?
I've got a few, yeah. Do you want me to?
Okay.
I can do it.
Okay. There's a difference between this memory that you're trying to get. As you look at them, you remember somehow escorting some sort of great wizard or scientist into this chamber. Very eager individual who was looking around, and as you enter, like, imagine you have this amazing laboratory and you bring in an amazing scientist to see all of the cool trinkets for the first time. A very excitable wizard walks around and you see Isabella with him, and Isabella's showing him all different things, and you can see images of this wizard like, this is, you know what I mean? Like, this is the power of Adri, and like these things can hold great souls inside them. And he's very excited about what he sees, not in a nefarious way, but he is just speaking out loud about the amazing magics that this room could unlock.
And
you see the monks. You see monks that look very much like him as the people who are the caretakers of this room. You are like maybe a noble, you know what I mean? Like, you're the general or whatever in this area. You're walking people through. Isabella's in there, and you know what I mean? Like, most likely, like, security for this person being in this sacred place within the summer.
Okay. So she's she's just gonna be like, "Do you recognize me?"
You are. And he stands. And he stands. And he just looks at you. He's like, "You are. You're the general. You are a general."
Sorry, I'm hearing like breathing or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah. That's weird. Yes, I am a general.
No, you're the general. As he says, as he's, you know what I mean, like looking at you, you're the general.
So you have seen me before.
Yes. Were you trapped?
No. I was betrayed by Isabella. I was killed. I was dead. And I'm back.
Jade has fooled the Gloomclaw. The Gloomclaw turned on everyone. Your soldiers, the Queen's Guard. And he's like, they were beholden to the Queen, but the Gloomclaw are the Queen's Guard.
Mm.
And she looks at Kale, or he looks at Kale and gives a nod. He's not foolish enough to know that, you know what I mean? Like, it was Jade that set them upon us.
As
It
you
was
say
not
that,
your fault. As he looks at Kale as if, because he's wearing the adornments of a no-kidding Gloomclaw, it was not your fault.
she's
I
dead,
believe many were duped, all at once, at the same time.
and she's dead. We'll put right her wrongs.
Consumed by greed, jealousy, and the love for Isabel. Or Isabella. One and the same. Now you look at Silvaras. You're part of the ritual. If you conduct an action, you can summon a dawn now. But be mindful. You may only do this one time. At the specific time of your prophecy. Because the prophecy is underway. If you don't conduct your ritual that you've learned, if you don't conduct the Maelstrom Dawn at the specific moment, you can begin the dance, though, and build up a will of a daily power. But I will speak to you of that at another time. But basically what he's kind of describing to you is you have one of those, what was the wizard in Baldur's Gate? You have a you can do it once power. You know what I mean? But then the game's over power. Like, so you can do, if you do it right, you can summon the seventh dawn. But it is not nearly the seventh dawn.
So the seventh dawn is not the prophecy. It's how to stop the prophecy.
The prophecy will occur, no matter what. If it's stopped, it may cycle again. Your part in it must be conducted. The ritual must be completed. It has never been completed. Thus is why we are where we are. The queen didn't descend.
So my part will allow her to ascend then.
It will ascend to the appropriate prophecy, yes. But we don't know because we are not gods. I am sorry.
That's also fair. We should get the remainder of the council.
You can speak in sequence. I think you went into 3 or
3. Yeah, Kale went into 3.
Yeah. Okay. So if you go 4, 5, 2 more elves will come out. If you go to, are you guys going in sequence?
Yeah, we're trying to find. I'm trying to find my dad.
If you make it to 6, you go in, and there is a salt circle, and once again, there is a, I want to say naked cat. You know what I mean? But like they're no armor, same scenario. Blood being drawn into flutes. Flutes? Yeah.
A wine flute.
Okay, I will just walk towards it and just basically brush the salt away.
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5. We'll say 6 and 7 were 2 other, right? And then you get to 8, we'll say, and it's your father. If you brush it away, he comes to shackled, much like the storm elf was. He looks at you, sees a familiarity. I've been given enough power to see you in my dreams. Jade would allow me to do this, to haunt me. You're brave.
I'll say Jade no longer walks this earth in death or in life.
Finally, a Gloomclaw was successful. For 1,000 years, myself and maybe a few other Gloom captains had the discovery of, and I'm using the same voice, but I'm sorry, had a discovery. When we discover her, we'd be locked away, or blackmailed, or sent on a mission to die. Only a few wayfarers ever survived her quest. She invented wayfaring. That's what I discovered. That's what your ancestors discovered over the past 1,000 years. The other 2, they discovered her castle just as I did. She created this ritual to keep herself in charge. When someone would speak out, she'd just put one of her operatives to act as a Gloom captain. A Talon captain. Sorry, I'm out of my own lore. My bad.
Well, she is gone, and we can restore us to the rightful place. Are you okay? Are you able to move? And I'll walk up and just rip.
Yeah. He looks at him. He extends his claws, you know what I mean, a little bit, and retracts them, stands at his side. I would embrace you if it is okay. I've never seen you since you were a cub.
Well, I've been alone for a very long time, and it will take a while, but I think that's fitting, and I'll give him a hug.
Yeah. As you get in, when I wouldn't give you up, that's when she summoned me to the tower. We weren't going to give you up to wayfaring. We knew there was something wrong. I wouldn't have ever sent you. When she locked me in, she set you on the path. She told your mother, who is long since gone.
Well, she signed her own undeath.
She's a real douche. Yeah. Please. And he also knocks over the flutes as well. A vile creature would sustain herself from someone.
Yeah, we've saved a few other people, and please let's leave this place together.
Okay. Yeah, but you walk out. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 12. I think there's 2 more rooms left.
12 was the one that Brendrin went into with Isabel, right?
Yep. I'll give this up to Zol. You've been kind of quiet. Is there anything you want to do?
He's just trying to support the others as much as possible, but not really. Just move through the rooms. If there's anything he can do to be useful in terms of, Arcana checking stuff. But we just need to get through these rooms, right? So, yeah, not specifically, no.
All right. Any more questions you have for us? So everybody's back. You see Kale bring out 3 tabaxi. that arrive as well. You know, they've got nothing but like a loincloth on themselves, and they look around. They've been kept in very good shape. They also look very strong. There's, you know, like three. There's a woman and two male elves, and the three male tabaxis that come out. They were talon captains themselves. We'll hold here for the next 2 rooms, but we'll take, I believe it's our halftime right now. We'll go grab a quick refreshment, and we'll come back. What I'll say is, Zol, you go 10. You go Isabel 10, and you walk into a glittering room full of piles of gold.
That's a shame. There's no room 10.
Shoot. Hey, there's 3 bags of holding.
Damn.
Okay,
All right,
let's take a quick break.
All right, be right back.
Chimes in the stillness, dust on the breeze, voice in the silence, promise that see first. We walked as blades in shadows named, drank from the well of silent shame. The sand knew truths we dared not face. Our past a curse we can't erase. The stars remember every scar, yet still we climb no matter far. We walk the edge where shadows weave, bound to darkness, yet we believe. Sands bear witness to hope unseen. Rise from the ashes, ashes redeemed, ashes redeemed. Let fire speak where silence grew. Let blood remember what is true. We do not kneel, we do not run. The desert waits and we become. We walk the edge where shadows weave, bound to darkness, yet we believe. Sands bear witness to hope unseen. Rise from the ashes, ashes redeemed. Ashes redeemed.
We're creeping in the shadows, eyes like fire. Razor claws in the dark, they're coming higher. You feel the chill, you hear the hiss, but when you
lock the door tight. But murder badgers, they own the night. You can try to hide, you can try to flee, but they'll find you no matter where you'll be. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, they don't care, they don't share. Murder badger, everywhere they'll tear you bare. Bare.
They were locked up for a reason. But the world ran out of heroes.
So now, you roll with what you got. Kicking down doors with a holy grin. Silver tongues and a dozen sins. Wrong side of justice, right side of fate. No time to ask, we're already late. We ain't your chosen, we ain't your knight, but we shine damn bright when the world ignites. Hey, we roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the cells and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey. Knight lost his banner but swings just fine. Rogue's got charm and a 5-step crime. Druids growling and warlocks curse. Clerics smiling, which is the worst. Call us mad, call us last, but we hit back hard and we hit back fast. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the cells and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey, hey. When the odds look bad, we raise the stakes. When the gods say no, we're the brakes. When the plan goes south, we smile wide. 'Cause no one rides like the ones denied. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the cells and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey.
Dungeon born, maybe one or two. The fate don't ask where it found you. Roll for trouble.
Awakening in shadows deep. From endless night I rise and creep. A stolen soul, forever bound. In your heartbeat I am found. I slept for centuries alone, and dreams of blood upon a throne. But your foolish hands, they touched the key, and now your fate is bound to me. Through darkness I was once set free. Now I drag you into misery. I am the shadow in your sight, the curse that holds the endless night. Your hero fell beneath my might. In blood we dance till morning light. Your friend, your brother, now my own. A puppet on this cruel dark throne. The demon's hand, it pulls us all. I rise, I claim, I make
where shadows sing. A heart still beats within this thing. I am the weapon, I am the blade, but long ago I was betrayed. Now cursed to walk this endless fight, no dawn to break this eternal night. I am the shadow in your sight, the curse that holds the endless night. Your hero fell beneath my bite. In blood we dance till morning light. Come close, ye souls, both brave and brash, and hear the ghosts of the salt marsh mud. Fog rolls deep on the haunted tide. The salt marsh calls, no place to hide. A shipwreck looms, her sails like bone. The sea won't let her rest alone. Shadows dance round the lantern light. Bones and gold in the dead of night. Raise the flag and sound the bell. Ghosts of the salt marsh rise and swell. Storm and sea won't break our vow. We chase the past, we live for now. Whoa, whoa. A captain lost, his soul unchained. His whispers ride the wind and rain. They say his treasure still remains, buried deep beneath the waves. Shadows dance round the lantern light. Bones and gold in the dead of night. Raise the flag and sound the bell. Ghosts of the salt marsh rise and swell. Storm and sea won't break.
We did offer a lot of information this one. There was a big battle, and I know that you guys are just like downloading all of Google right now as like everybody is coming through the mirrors or whatnot. There's a lot of information here, so take your time with it. Hey, Bill. Oh, welcome, Bill. I'm using, I think, oh yeah. Anyways, I have a cool map you'll see in a second. But anyways, I think right now you guys are in, or Zol. Yeah, I like this. So what are you gonna do? I've got your mini. You walked in. You were like, "Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check out room 10." And you go into room 10, and like there is a massive pile of gold. What I will say is, you see when you walk in, there's a chair sitting there, and on it is a necklace dangling with a vial at the end of it. And there is also a drum sitting on it.
How you doing?
But there
How's
are
your mama?
You can be based on your arcane studies. You can get the sense that there are swords and stuff like that here, and then there are swords that are in this room. Like there are, it seems like, there's racks of really cool stuff. Think of like, the Vatican's armory kind of thing against the wall as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'll fire up detect magic first. Partially for
your teeth hurt. Like you're just like
Your teeth hurt.
yeah.
Your teeth hurt.
Yeah.
You ever done it?
Just
You
the way
ever
I
done
like
an
it.
8-ball of Colombian Pure? Well, guess what, buddy? That's what this room feels like.
Perfect. Yeah. Also looking for any traps or anything that along those lines maybe there. But
Doesn't seem like it. Seems like the trap itself is the mirror, and a vampire is a trap. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Disarmed the trap.
It seemed worth a quick check, but
There is a lot of stuff.
I think he's a little bit conflicted as to whether to get anybody else, but I don't think he's going to for the moment.
Okay.
Not pocketing.
You want to look at everything?
Just start perusing basically.
Okay.
Start having a look around.
Do you have identify, or I just tell you like magic? Like I'll just say if you don't have identify, I'll say here's you see 1, 2.
I don't know. I've got a lot of.
6, 7, 8,
No, I don't have identify.
You see a handful of magic potions. You see a magical crossbow, a magical dagger, 3 magical daggers. You see a magical bow. You see a magical kunai. Like I said, the necklace is magical, but you, being a sorcerer, can almost identify it immediately as a Bloodwell vial. Yep, I stole that from you, Pete. It is a Bloodwell vial +1. And you, as a bard, can know that this is a bardic item, the drum. It's called the Drum of the Rhythm Maker.
Perfect. He'll spend a little time with those and have a look. All of this stuff has to come with us. There's no question in that. So he's just going to start putting things on.
Okay.
This is why Ty is so great to have. What does he do? He just starts putting stuff on. It's coming with him one way or another.
By the time he leaves here, he's going to have just a belt full of
Yeah,
weapons.
so you walk out,
bows,
you see,
ready
so
for
he goes
war.
out with all of this stuff all over his body. Do you fill your pockets full of coins, or?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I'll say is, you also get to roll a. Well, as you're sitting there, do you want to make any other investigation checks or anything like that?
Yeah, he's spending a bit of time just poking around the room. So yeah, if I can make a general investigation for him, that would be.
Pete, this is something, and Skylar, this is something I used to do long ago with you guys. So make your investigation check. This is after a big fight.
Dude, that's the image that I have. It's just a D&D guy that just came out of the 511 store and bought everything.
Ready. It's 18 total.
Okay. So you see various magical items in this pile. Like, you know that you can't just pull everything out in your pockets, but you did grab the bow, the daggers, and those things that were like the gimme stuff, right? But you can now, in your mind, say, I'm looking for something that's arcana, an armament, an implement, or a relic. You can choose one of those.
Ooh. Lucky.
I mean, I assume.
Basically, what I'm saying is, as you investigate and you start looking, you have an awareness with your investigation that, oh man, there are armaments, there are implements, there are relics, and then there's the other thing. Implements, armaments, arcana, or relic.
Implements.
All right. Do I know?
You can do that.
Relic? Is that the, I was gonna say it's between relic or arcana, but I'm not sure what the.
Number 3, my lord.
You want to roll? Do you want to roll a D2? Want me to do it?
No. I mean,
No,
relic
you do that.
sounds.
No, why am I rolling that? I'm having too much fun. You decide.
You can have fun. It's okay.
No,
That's good.
I'm not having any
Okay. Not allowed. Not allowed. Yeah, we'll go relic. That sounds fun.
Roll a D100.
Ooh, 86.
Okay. All right. You find a staff. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I love staffs. That's great.
You have a staff, and you can see, based on it being a common item, you have a staff of bird calls. But wait, no, that's Arcana. Nope. You said relic?
Oh, relic. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That would have been Arcana.
Oh.
My bad.
That's okay. That could have really wound Calisan up, I think.
Who needs a laser pointer? Just bring a bunch of fucking sparrows.
Ooh, I hope this isn't bad.
That's part of the
So
one of the
do
best
find
parts
staff
of this
bird
group.
calls since you're the first person in there, because I don't want to ruin it and I messed it up. But you did find that. But you also found a staff of adornment.
Fancy bitch.
I don't know what that does, but it sounds right up my alley. Yeah.
He comes outside with 2 stabs in his arm, a bow, a kunai, 3 daggers, and you just like dump them on the ground. When
No. I walk out, all of this stuff like attached to me in some way, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna walk out and be like, yeah, that room's empty, nothing in there.
When he does that, I obviously know he's lying.
Okay, you go, yeah.
Would you like me to roll deception?
So you
Oh, no.
walk in on, you say Isabel 10, and you walk in there, giant pile
As
of
I-
clothes.
As soon as I say that, I go, Isabel 10, come out and go. Just
So
look at.
he took a lot of the stuff that was just sitting
yeah.
out.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I leave the gold. I come back. Go. Come in, guys, and I say Isabel 10, and I walk through.
Okay.
I suppose there's a small amount of pocket change in there, but
Dude, you get inspiration for this, okay? Good job, Saul. That was fun.
I struggle to
There's
turn around
absolutely
and I'll go
nothing
back
in
in.
there,
and-
guys.
Okay, so Vin is gonna like walk up to Zol and she's gonna be like, I think you could use this maybe more than I can. And she's just gonna give him the bag of holding that we found like ages ago. She's like, I really haven't been using it, but hopefully, because I've done this for you, you could be a bit more honest, at least with me.
I was. I mean, I thought that it was fairly obvious. Feel free to take anything off my person in trade.
I think I'm all right.
I have a nice dagger or some blades or a crossbow.
She's gonna pull her greatsword off her back and like flip it around her hand, and she'll be like, I think I'm all right.
It feels like a rapier in your hand.
Yep.
Like it is. Yep, you are wicked strong. So if you added
Wicked
gauntlets of
strong
ogre strength,
again.
it will increase your strength, I think, automatically.
Oh yeah.
Should.
Oh
It
yeah.
should.
She's
If you click the
she's
attune
strong
button,
as
yeah.
fuck.
And
Yeah.
If you want to, yourself can get like wicked yoked as well.
Just you have voice.
I think she's pretty fit just in general.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah. she's
So who
good.
walks in next? Oh yeah, so you're just like 10.
No, there's no question about it.
Giant pile of gold. Brightex sticks his head outside.
Until we meet again.
Yep, giant pile of gold. You can, if you ruse, you can, which is an investigation check.
I like the fickle finger of fate.
Oh, you're gonna just reach in.
Just
Okay.
there's charts. I'm gonna roll on them.
So roll a d4.
D4. All right.
Are you doing a Scrooge McDuck dive?
Yes, I am. You see Brytak in his infinitely like skull covered, blackened full plate just go and dives in. 3.
When you described the chair in there, that's what I described. I hoped you said there was going to be a duck in a top hat sitting in it.
Okay, roll a 100.
Roll a 1.
I mean, there is a duck. There is. She kept the duck.
With a top hat.
63.
I'm making dad face when I read right now. 63, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, found a potion of healing.
Hey, you know what?
A
A win is a win.
win's
Okay?
a win.
A win is a win.
Yeah,
20
yeah.
bucks is 20 bucks.
Potion of healing.
All right.
Okay, who's going in next?
I think Kale was definitely in there.
Kale, did you pop in?
Yep.
Okay. But do look up Maze of Disruption.
I have it in there.
Okay, fantastic. Kale, same thing. You can search around and see if you can get the pick. If you get a 15 or above, that means you can pick decisively.
Okay, so in that investigation roll first, then.
Yep.
No, that's a 7. So
Okay, roll a d4.
I do not pick decisive.
So you tried thinking about it as you see Brytek do a cannonball into the middle of it, and like just treasure just starts
Okay,
flying.
I got a D4. I got a 2.
Okay, armaments table.
But how much gold would you say filled the crevices of me as I was swimming?
15 goals, and
Yes.
it's deep crevices like, straight down your back.
Yeah.
Roll
Well,
a
this is-
D100, my lord.
I was gonna say this is good because this group has not had any gold the entire time we've been doing this.
98.
Oh damn!
Ooh, damn.
I have gold.
Okay, you found walloping ammunition.
What the fuck's that?
Okay, you better look it up.
Yeah, well, it whallops.
Yes. So who's next? I hope I'm not biting myself in the ass by doing this, and I've done it before. Remember when I gave someone a sun sword at level 4?
Oh yeah, I'll go in there.
I'm sticking to common.
Yeah.
Who's Savaris goes in?
Sure.
Yoink. You see like this ammo like in his hand, kind of like shaking. Brytak is just doing a snow angel inside gold. There's like 2,500 gold. You know what I mean? Like
Context, guys. Brytek's background is criminal. All right, so like his youth is coming back out in him.
I don't have the intelligence to search. I'm just gonna see this going on and just reach in and grab something.
Okay, roll a d4.
3.
Implements. Roll a d100.
90 plus 0. Is that 100?
No, 90.
Just 90.
So just
yeah.
90.
Ooh, cool beans. The Veteran's Cane.
Ooh, that sounds dope.
Yeah, that sounds dope. For Stronghold.
Right?
Yeah, it's called the Stronghold Cane.
Okay. Don't worry, Si. It comes from the VA. You'll be good.
Nice. I'll grab some VA benefits from the thing too, and just put them in my pocket.
You get one benefit. That's
That's one.
Oh boy.
Too real, man. Too real.
Too soon. Who's going next?
I can go.
All right. Same thing. Do you want to look around as the boys are scrambling and like doing snow angels in the coins?
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking around. I'm just kind of like side-eyeing them a little bit.
Okay. All right. Do an investigation.
Oh man, that's only a 3.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Hmm.
It is annoyingly loud as they're playing in there right now. It is tough to concentrate.
Very distracting. I got a 2.
Okay, armaments.
Two
Roll a D100.
2s. The hell? Where is it? Where is my 100? There you are.
Do you have a golf ball? The giant D100. Is that what you are fixing to roll? Yep.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I just kind of nudge it a little bit so it doesn't roll too much. Come on, you. Oh, where are you going to go? That's 56.
Nice. Okay. As you're searching around, you find another whip. This one
sick.
is silvered.
Oh.
Double
I
whip.
think Brytak would like pop his head up out of the gold and be like, "That's good against vampires," and then just keep fucking swimming.
Who's next? We got Brendran.
Okay.
Is out there with Flavor?
Yeah, he'll go in.
Okay. All right. Do you want to snoop around?
Yes. 14 investigation.
Ooh. Just a bit outside. Roll a d4.
That's the wrong pile.
1.
All right. Arcana tables. Fun. Roll a d100. Man, common arcana.
21.
Don't we already have an AirSats eye?
Yes.
Gotta roll it again.
To be like, oh, you have one of these too?
Yeah.
14.
Ooh. Clothes of mending.
Oh.
That's probably useful. But amongst everything that is there, as you guys are kind of playing around in this room, I'll list it again. There is a +1 bow, a +1 kunai, 2 potions of superior health, 4 health potions, a potion of invisibility, a potion of fly, 1 +1 light crossbow, a dagger of venom, a basilisk dagger, and a dragon tooth dagger. 2,500 gold, 200 platinum, 400 silver.
Oh, no Electrum?
And the rest of the pile's electrum. That's why it looks so big. Yeah. 10,000 electrum. You guys got that?
Said 2,500 gold, 500 platinum.
No, 200 platinum. Nice try.
200
And
platinum.
400 silver.
Nice try there, Skyler. Nice try.
If nobody lays claim to the +1 light crossbow, I think Brytech would swap his regular old light crossbow that he has out for it.
What
I'll-
does
I'll-
a question? What
I'll take it
does-
off and hand it to you. Yeah.
What does a basilisk daggers do?
Paralyze.
When you do your investigation check, please check D&D Beyond.
Like a poison dagger causes poison, but a basilisk dagger causes paralysis.
I would like one of the daggers to replace.
You're really good with you're really good with daggers though, so you could do a magical dagger.
Yeah. God damn it. I'm drawn to the dragon tooth one, but I don't want it.
It's yours.
Is it?
Dragon tooth.
Is it like? Is it good for dragons or bad for dragons? Which way is it?
I think a bit of both. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It is a dragon's tooth. Yeah. Let's look it up real quick. We can, but as you guys are kind of going through these things, feel free to search and pass things around. Sometimes Dungeons and Dragons is just looting everybody that's watching. Sometimes you play for about a year and you get fun stuff. So you guys are in this room. You got tons of totems. You can use this time to kid each other up like Rambo or whatever. Did I say Rambo?
Rambo.
Rambo?
Rambo.
Look, there's a Rambo
There's
outside.
a Rambo.
Rambo.
I think Cal's going to sit in the corner and meditate on the Arbiter and just see if he can talk to his patron a bit.
As you speak to your patron, he mentions, like, just very quietly, he's very stoic, right? You can cast Zone of Truth through me. Like, I gave you a are you lying or not? But basically, you can cast a Zone of Truth once a day, and you can cast, as he shows you his powers, you can cast Holy Burst once per day.
Tim, is that kunai like the Japanese weapon?
Yep, +1 kunai.
thing?
It's almost like somebody in this party uses a kunai, and I had to look that up. Yeah.
How do you like KUNAI?
Yeah, but it's not. I tried looking, Brendan, for kunais in there, and there you go. You found a +1 kunai.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's just a dagger, but it's a kunai.
That's what I thought. I'm like, I don't see it in the inventory list.
My God.
Are you scooping all the coinage into the bag of holding?
Yeah,
Bag of holding
100%.
manager? Okay.
Yeah. I've entered as well. At this point, I'll start taking off all the stuff that's way too heavy.
All
handing
right.
it out.
And let's see.
Yeah,
We'll say,
scooping up.
Finn, what would you like to do? Everybody's scooping stuff up. Anything? Kind of trying to be a
I'll
fair
just-
manager of everybody out.
I don't know. I'll just kind of look around a little bit more and see if there's
It
anything.
seems all looted.
Signif-
Yeah, they started grabbing everything.
There's
I will
nothing
say the room's
significant
clean.
about the room itself.
Just that's her treasure room.
Sweet.
Okay. You guys gonna
Um,
stay in there for a time being, or
Just
I might
for-
go outside.
yeah,
Just
you
for-
walk out? Go ahead, Kel.
Just for mechanical reasons, what is Holy Burst?
Look up Planetar in
Oh,
your,
okay.
Yep. It is something that your patron can perform for you at a cost. Right now, it is 1 per day, but you'll have to figure out how you guys work together on that as well. I would say, Silvaris, you have to speak to your monks about what you just learned as well. That's
about the maelstrom.
Yep.
Okay.
So Vin, you walked out first, and you can see that, Tiberius walks up, and he's just like, there is, you know what I mean? Like, there is one more room.
All right. I guess she'll go make herself useful and check that room out.
All right. You say Isabella 11.
Isabella 11. At least it's not Isabella 1.
What was a 9?
Lost. That was a bad joke.
I didn't hear it.
You said Isabella won. I said Isabella lost.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's totally what I thought Isabella 1 meant before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like WON.
That's why I was
figured-
like, she doesn't want to say it,
Yeah.
but
As
she has
you
to.
I thought the
enter
same.
this room
Yeah.
alone. Before you is a glistening blue Stargate, or a portal. Just kidding. I'm trying to get in your head. But as you enter the room first, thanks for following my leads there a little bit. I was not trying to railroad anybody. You see in your reflections along the wall, there is a woman walking around in the mirrors. You see your reflection in the mirror around her as she's circling you in the mirrors. You see her put her arm around you in the mirror. You can feel something subtly, but then it kind of goes away. Hello. Curious, you just keep persisting. As you see her hair come in, this is now black silk dress. Very like thin and sheer across her body. Begins to circle you, and you feel your hair twirl. We could have been great together, you and I, but you only saw her. Ascension. Loyal to a fault, to destiny. You still are loyal to a fault. As she begins to circle you. You will never again step foot in Latherna. Not unless you decide to serve me, of course. I have a new master now. One will give me eternal life and not leave me. I need no longer siphon from these pathetics, as one of your fools just gave me this, as she holds up a scroll. She shows you around. She's like, these husks of dead bodies will no longer serve me. What's going on? I'm sorry.
Ty and I are being dumb.
Then she shows you the canopy of a vast jungle with what look like temples coming out the top of them. High canopy with webs in the top of the canopy. Beautiful web designs glistening from moonlight. and then she disappears. And then returns, facing you from the end. One mirror is behind her, and you see her standing inside this room.
So she's there.
She's there. She raises her hand up behind you. You can see the mirror of your reflection. She puts a hand up, and you see the mirror go black.
Behind me?
Yeah, like the mirror you just came through to try to speak to. You know what I mean? Like it goes, the mirror goes black. It doesn't go sheen anymore. The mirrors around you, the walls go black. The blue of this portal is the only thing lighting a obsidian room now as she stands in there.
Well, she's gonna draw her sword and.
Of course you would.
You
This
think I
mirror
wouldn't?
No longer serves me. You still move.
So I assume that she just like trapped us in here together.
Right now, yes.
Yeah. And she's still moving, you said? Like
She's
moving
just-
around
you
me
see a
or
shadow on the other side. And she's on the other side of the portal. Like you, so there's the portal. It's like this, like it's just floating in front of you. Like it's just sitting there. It's like an archway. If you were to look through the portal or on the other side, not into the portal, the other side of the portal, you know that there's some sort of entity kind of just standing there. You feel the presence there.
Mm-hmm.
And you heard her say from the opposite side of the portal, not in the portal. I know this is so confusing, but that's just where you can just kind of see it, like the shadow of her breaking to the right, let's say, in behind her, glistening.
So if I look into, well, I can't look into the mirrors, can I? Or are they just obsidian mirrors
are gone now? And there is a frame behind you, but it is black.
So I'm gonna see if I can't like circle a little bit just to make sure that she's in my vision the entire time.
As you move around, she looks at you and smiles. You'll draw your sword on me. Betray me again. Of course I knew not to trust you. You've had your chance. And she just kind of fades into the wall behind you. The mirror returns. Like the mirrored room returns. She fades back into the obsidian wall. The mirrors return. You see just yourself in the portal in the room. The mirror seems to be working behind you. The mirror is back. You only see your back.
Okay. I really hate her.
Which is me, right? Okay, yeah.
Huh? Oh, no. No. I hate Isabella. Yeah, so Vin's just like going like over things in her head, and she's just like, why would she think that I betrayed her when she's the one who clearly betrayed me? And yeah. And she doesn't remember these like small fine details about her relationship with Isabella before this all happened. All she knows is that she was devoted to
how would I describe this? If you ever had a really bad breakup with someone and you still felt a very strong closeness and familiarity with that person, regardless of being with them or not, her presence has that very strong familial presence. Like when you're around her, there's something that flutters. You feel the stone in your throat. Like you feel something there that is extraordinarily lost. They would almost, if you were her, would be, you feel the equal and opposite anger between each other or something, a power. Like there is tension. You're not in the room.
Right.
No, I'm just like, I'm thinking about my ex-wife. I don't know.
So she was my
We're
friend.
not invoking ex-wives in here at all. I didn't
Yeah.
Birds of my children. Amazed.
But that's the vibe, right? She was
100%.
like, after this meeting, I would get that feeling that she was a friend and not just someone
Yeah.
who
Yes,
turned on me.
something extraordinarily close. And that's for you, right? Depending on how your agency wants to go. You know what I mean? Like that's on you as
Right. I need to get more alone time with her, like somehow, some way. It's like Vin has a lot of questions. She's gonna look into the portal and see if there's anything she can see, or
as you walk closer to the portal and get closer and kind of like look through, like imagine it's like some sort of stained-ish glass, but it's like it's fluid, right? But as you look through, you can kind of see closer. You see a chair, a desk, another like a set of like maces and like swords and stuff. They don't look like magical, but you see like a room on the other side.
does this look like one of the portals we've been through before?
Nope. Different portal. Yep.
I guess I should.
Yeah, it doesn't have those Thayan runes that were like a teleportation circle. This one just looks like it's a doorway.
So like, I don't know. She doesn't know much about like magic like this. So I don't know if she would know, like, if I go through, can I get back? So
Give me the option of doing it, right? While you have time. That was your sequence. That was your vision sequence. Everybody kind of had one. Zol got to see the burning of the Rashomon, and you know what I mean? Like those things. So what I wanted to do above table is I gave everybody something to see from the magic of this place. There was your moment with Isabel where she kind of goads you a little bit, and you're in here. There is a portal. Yep.
God damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go through the portal.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Roger that. You go through the side and you feel for the first time a different feel, the dread, the sorrow, the staleness of Latherna instantly leaves you. There's a different pressure. You are back in this place where you were before when you walked the desert. As you pass through this again, you hear the fluttering of ravens just.
Oh my gosh.
As you go to the other side of this, you step through and you are in an empty room. It is like an office room, and there are scrolls, and there are like a chest or two. Off to the side is a chaise lounge, and there is a window with steel. Like there's, you know what I mean? There's glass, but enough steel that no one could get through, right? Enough steel bar.
I think her first inclination would be to look out the window just to see, like, orient myself.
You find yourself in a tower. It looks obsidian. As you look out, there are filigrees of like dragons with their horns facing down. It is a tall black tower. There's a keep attached to it. There is a small wall around this tower. And you see various kind of slow figures kind of walking the ramparts. Beyond the tower is a bustling street. You lift your head up more and you see lights of a vast city up against a tall mountain with a hooked kind of peak. Switzerland, help me out, Zol.
Matterhorn.
Matterhornish peak. Thank you. Yep.
Do I recognize it? Have I been here before?
We'll hold you there, right? We'll begin something else, and we'll go back into the room. Anybody else want to step out real quick?
Step out.
Or you guys are all in the treasury room together. Vin walked out. Anybody else moving out? Anybody else want to follow suit and get done looting?
Oh yeah.
I think Brandon's gonna pocket the other daggers besides the dragon.
Okay.
Dragon tooth one for Zol.
Yep. So one last time, it was a basilisk and a dagger of venom. And are you taking the kunai?
Yes.
Okay. And I think you had a bow as well to get you up to par with everybody else. There was a +1. Well, there was a +1 bow in there. But...
Fine, you know the bow.
It's just like a +1 long or short bow.
Whatever bow you had, just yeah. We're at the place right now where weapons that don't have magic are going to be completely useless for about just any creature that you fight. So yeah. Just to say. But anyway, so you walk outside. You've got the daggers. You put them on your belt. The monks are kind of standing there with their heads down. Tiberius, the tabaxi, just kind of points. So your friend, she went in that direction, or she went into it.
What number did she say?
He said 11. Yeah. She checked the last room.
Do I know what's in 11? Or
Spinal Tap. Yes, you do. You know that is because you've spoken with Jade before as a messenger or a runner for Isabel to, ask various things. You know that when you found from Jade that her Duragar found the scroll. You were there to keep an eye on the discovery of this scroll in the Dread Realm. For when I'm tracking, all Dread Realms or all realms that become Dread manifest a certain type of scroll, right? And you are going to go find it. You know that her office is beyond this wall through a portal.
Okay, I'll say Isabella 11 and cast invisibility on myself and tell Slater telepathically to come with me.
Okay. Yep. You walk through there and you see the portal.
Okay. I guess just walk through if I don't see.
Okay.
Vin.
If you walk through, you do see Vin peering out a window and just assessing things she sees. Do you want a quick personal dialogue first before I move to someone else?
I'll kind of like whisper, Vin, it is not safe here.
Through the portal?
Yeah, I'll come through the portal, but I'm invisible.
Who wore the necklace?
The Jade?
Vin did.
You did?
The Jade necklace?
It's me.
Okay.
I imagined my undead army is here.
As you did this, knock, knock, knock. A skeleton stands at the door as you come up, and it's got a tray with a flute of blood on it, and just holds it like this, and just stares at you.
And she's gonna look back at it and like take the most commanding voice that she can and say, just, we don't require any more of that. In fact, I wonder what this guy can do for me. Like, she's just kind of like, release the prisoners or bring me a key or...
Oh no, Kate's gonna get drunk on power.
No. Yeah. Gather the rest of you. If you can,
Takes a
if you
big
can communicate.
knee stomp, and then turns around and walks back. He's got coattails, right? And a white, you know what I mean? Like, think of Thomas from Downton Abbey, but he's a skull.
My little guy.
Like,
My little skull.
Yeah, and he's a skeleton with a straight up, like a butler kind of.
Nice.
And
Is he like clean bones, or is he kind of gristly?
Yeah, clean bones. Yep. Like you bought him at Spirit Halloween, and he goes, and he like walks out.
Heck yeah.
I hope his name is Reginald.
You hope its name is what?
Reginald.
Reginald?
Reginald.
I guess we could give them names. I don't know what their names are.
Walks up.
They don't have tongues.
And we'll stop.
Yeah.
We'll do that because that command happened back in the room. Who walks out next? In the treasure room.
I think honestly, Brytak does walk out of the treasure room with this whole thing of like, what is with you people and constantly going off by yourselves?
Well, you guys can leave together.
I'm showing off this veteran's cane to him. Like, look at this, and it's a cane, and it turns into a longsword that I can't use, and it turns back into a cane, and it turns back into a longsword.
Not every benefit is a benefit you actually need. Sorry.
I'm just saying, like, look, it's kind of cool, but
It is kind of cool, but there is something that could be done. You know, like maybe get good and learn to use a longsword.
Well, okay, let me be fair. Like, I know it turns into a longsword or whatever. We can also flavor it. Okay, so you know what I mean?
oh no,
Like,
it's perfect. It's a veteran sword. It
Okay.
makes complete sense. I just can't use the sword part of it.
Okay. It's ornate. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So are you both walking out? I'm sorry. Are you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is everybody walking out? Is everybody?
Yeah.
It's all scooped up.
Yeah.
So
We'll
we've
say
been
for all intents and purposes, if you scoop things into the bag of holding, and it's not going to implode the universe just now, unless you directly want to blow up the universe, or you can scoop everything outside and do it out there. All right. So put it in
question
the bag of holding.
before we do that. Have we been in Isabel 12 yet?
Oh.
Yeah.
No. So Tiberius walks out and he's like, they all went to Isabel 11. So are you going to Isabel 12?
You know what they say about cats and curiosity.
Yep. So you go into Isabel 12. Kale.
Yep.
I'll follow him in just to make sure he doesn't die alone.
Okay. There is a mirror. Just the same. There is a summoning circle with the salt broken. There is a mirror standing there. And on the other side of the mirror, so if you came out this mirror, the reflection of the other mirror has a drow woman's face staring at you. So this is the rest of the party. You're too late. The stone has been corrupted. The crown is being made. It's only a matter of time before Galavan completes his ritual.
Oh god. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
I'm sure you didn't expect Jade to die, and that she's not here anymore. So we're full of surprises.
Yes, that was a pity. I have no need for the Thanes. I have no need for a vampire. I have what I needed. Eternity. And she shows you a scroll. Soon, I will be at Zaztan's side, living forever.
Forever's a
Soon,
long.
I'll
Forever's
be
a
with
long.
all of you.
Forever never lasts forever. You may think it does.
My beauty will last forever, and she will return to me.
Oh, I'll say, oh, you're one of them. You
Can I-
think surviving for a long time will make you look attractive?
Of course. Yes. And she looks at you. I can see you. Do you know that? Zal.
Very good. Before you continue, I want to ask
her
the
hands
DM
up in front of Kale. Kale, you seem to be standing next to a very large creature.
You put some weight on, Zol.
No.
She brings
Just
it down.
return to what I should be.
Has he told you?
We know.
So you are comfortable with living with a world ender? Has he told you that?
More comfortable than
Destiny?
you. More comfortable than you living forever next to Zazan Tam. Yes.
I love the mispronunciation. That's even wow.
Christina,
awesome name.
you come into my mirror, you get Zastam's name right. It's Christina. Go ahead, Zol. Sorry.
Just as a quick one, as this conversation starts, can I don't think this will work, but can I cast a spell because I want to test it just in case I get something from it. So as we walk in and this starts and I realize we're in a conversation, I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts, but burn sorcery point to subtly do it so it just happens.
Yeah. I think here's what I would like to offer, just for your character. When you cast Detect Thoughts, you're speaking to someone instantly at the Archmage power word level. You know what I mean? Like, and it just
Yeah.
It's instantly just looks at you and gives you, and this is not to be like cocky towards you over the table, but just gives you Zol this like, how dare you? You know what I mean? Like, oh.
I did it subtly.
Yeah, but what I would say is when you try to do that, maybe that's what triggers her revealing who you are instantly. And you are sitting next to an adult red dragon in the mirror. You're standing next to Zol. You're looking at Zol as you look over, but in the mirror, you're standing next to an adult red dragon.
Aren't I even more beautiful now?
Why don't you take your form? Oh, you can't. That's sad. Oh.
It's okay. I don't need it. Not to end you.
You'll need it. I want to complete the prophecy. Nice try. You'll have to figure out how to become big again.
Say please.
Say please.
What did you say?
Say please. I want doesn't get.
Okay. Do you want to think a little bit longer, the two of you? And then so I can go, then I'll go to Brytag. Who's been kind of patiently. Yeah. Brytag. You're outside.
Sure.
Brendan is gone. You're the only one. They walked in there. Which one do you want to go to? 11 or 12? Use the D too.
Yeah.
Use the D. Oh, I got a fancy one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 is 12.
2 is 12. We're going to 1.
Okay.
1 to 11.
Yep, you see the portal.
All right. Spinal tap.
All right. You head in there. You only see Kate at an empty door because Brendan is invisible.
Oh, where are we?
So did he go into the portal?
You just walk through. You see Brendan come through the portal next. You only heard. I'm sorry. You heard Brytag Brendan. This is gonna kill me. So you only heard Brendan's voice. He's still invisible unless you've decided to become visible. Right now, Brytag now comes through. Doesn't know Brendan's in there, but sees Vin, right? And you're in an office. Think of a very.
I mean,
office.
so they're in the room. They're not like they don't have to go through that
He walked
teleportation
through the
circle.
portal. Yeah, but he walked
Okay.
through the portal, and he's in the room with you. Just as you walk
Okay.
through, you see the window, the door. You don't see a skeleton.
Yeah.
She just gave them orders.
Yeah, no, I just like.
Okay.
Where are we? What is this?
Well, I believe this is the Black Tower.
There's a lot of mahogany for it being a black tower.
Yeah, man. Pretty wealthy.
That's
I mean,
fair,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe look outside and it'll make more sense.
I think he does. Like he turns and looks.
Yep.
Like,
Roll a you have been. Okay. Yes. Yep. You've been through Eltrell, Baldur's Gate. Where are you from?
Mhm.
You're from Baldur's Gate. Fantastic. Roll a perception. Remember, you got re-rolls as well because we got 30 minutes left. I don't know how many more things you guys can do.
perception, you want to roll?
Yep.
I will roll that. Okay. I got a perception 11.
Okay. Here's what I'll say on an 11. As you walk out, you can look down and you see instantly a feeling. You know that the Well of Dragons had just had a great battle where Tiamat, came out about a year ago, we'll say. It was about a year ago, where folks have returned. It was this huge, like World War II just ended.
Yeah.
When you look down, you see the ornate fixtures of black dragons in a black tower. It is sunset, but you can see the glistening of a tower in the distance that appears to be black with reddish in tint. You look off to a spot where there is a blue tower, and you see off to the side, like you see very much trappings of dragon cultists. But then when you look down in the street, you see two very fine looking red wizards walking, and you see markets and things like that. I'll kind of change the picture here. Nope, that's that. Nope, that's that. That's that. There you go. You kind of see the outside of like this keep here, right? Like you're in that black tower and you're looking down into a keep. But what I would say, when you do look down the keep, you see a couple skeletons snap their bows together and begin. And you see a butler-looking skeleton doing a rally, and skeletons are starting to form up in front of a butler-looking skeleton, and they start walking upstairs.
I think he literally does like this. He just kind of like looks and he goes, "What did you do?"
And turn undead.
Let's see. Silvaris, where are you at?
I would probably go back to the center room and talk to the elves.
Okay.
And learn, and just I haven't seen a storm elves aside from these people in
the storm elves say, like, the name was it starts with an L.
Lotharin.
Yeah, Lotharin. Kin and Visviri are the other two, but you might have more time with them. They would like to leave. They are kind of familiar that 11 is how to leave. So they say, probably, you know what I mean? Like, we could probably speak somewhere else other than the Shadowfell, if you don't mind. But we will, and they tell you that what you learned, right? And if you're asking, is the Maelstrom's Dawn. What they describe to you is, here's what you got for level 9. At the cost of 50 health points, or triggered at 10 hit points. So you can do this at 50 or triggered at 10, no matter what. You will conduct this sequence. You will do Thunderclap and Chain Lightning at 1 level of exhaustion. So either you can conduct the ritual, or you will explode into this at 10 hit points, like as a panic.
Is that whenever he's reduced to 10 hit points forever?
Right now, until and they're trying to tell you, like, it's like learning the Kung Fu, right? Right now as a novice. But they want to be, your instructor. They want to come with you.
Perfect. I forgot we were in the Shadowfell for a minute. Yeah, let's get the F out of here, because I figured we had to stop the prophecy here.
Yeah, but you hear Tiberius say he wants to stay and speak with his son. And
Perfect.
they nod to each other. They say like old friend and things like that. And if you go through the portal, through 11 in the portal, you arrive with Brytown. And then we'll snap back to Kale and Zol.
Have you got anything, Kanasan?
Yeah, can I see? Can I do some? What, do some Dungeons and Dragons? That's roll some dice and all that.
Okay,
sort of
cool.
stuff. I want to do some insight check on her just to see if she's trying to sort of. Is she hiding stuff from where she?
Yeah, go for it.
Type thing. Oh, that's a 24.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You know she's speaking of a Lich's scroll. Like 100% that she found a Lich's scroll. As she kind of shows it around and you see some of the language on it, you get a very strong feeling that there's a very powerful scroll. She's not really hiding anything other than you get the sense that it's not complete yet, that she is being arrogant, that there is still time, but you keep hearing these patterns of it all culminates into one spot, right? Like, in order for things to happen, things need to arrive into one arena at the right time to either make this go left or make this go right.
Okay. So what I'll say is I'll sort of, in typical Cal fashion, I'll sort of go, if you were all powerful, why are you still here? What are you lacking? And why are you not already there? Instead of here gloating.
Yeah. More power. I too want to become a Zalkir. I deserve to be a Zalkir. Here, let me do me a favor. Before I start rattling back and you actually defeat me as a person with your charisma check, do a persuasion roll.
Okay.
I'm getting smart, Pete. I almost gave up the.
Okay, I'm actually weirdly, I know it sounds daft, but I know this is going to shock her for most people, but Kel's actually got quite a lot of charisma. I just haven't. So
I don't believe you.
yeah.
What's your definition of a lot?
That sounds like someone. With
I just got 25.
It's not like a warlock.
Yeah, so she starts having
So it's not that much then.
a Kale off with you, right? And she's like, one day I'll be as beautiful as Valindra, and I will be the second Zalkir, the only thing standing before me. And Arachnoloth becoming all-powerful, more powerful than Mesoberenzan. I will be the Drow Queen.
So,
oh my god.
So you're only going to
I'm just going to mock them in the background.
Yeah. So you're only going to be the second most powerful. Always good to have an aim of being second best.
I'm going to wear you as a hat. And she just looks like, oh, I am done with this man.
Oh, come here.
You're not in the room.
It's going to get far worse. I agree with mostly all of what he said, but if it seems like you're just scared and hiding, honestly, it's a lot of pomp, not much substance.
You're right. I'll play off the 25 persuasion. You're right. I do need to do my part for the master. You are correct.
If you're not scared, you could always help us along, prove it, you know? Give us a little hint if you want a real challenge. Prove yourself as a lich. I think I mispronounced that.
That begins now. And she'll look around and you'll see, stones and crystals and orbs and things like that, that you get the sense that the phylactery is being created. But what I'll offer you before she closes this thing, you can see trappings and things like that. In the back, there is an Aztec-looking temple behind you. And once again, jungles that are covered with like giant spiders where there would be, monkeys jumping around. Here, it is spiders like phasing in and out.
before she breaks it, I would like to get it equipped and just say, if you're not scared and you truly want my power, tell me how to break this so I can revert to my normal form. Won't do you any harm. And I would also like to roll a persuasion. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Kale, but I do feel like I can do better.
Okay. I gotta think of what I can offer. Okay.
All right, that's.
If you don't roll better now,
That's-
you know that's going to be just.
It is better. It's 31.
Fucking
what?
Oh,
I have expertise in persuasion, so I'm at a plus 13 currently in persuasion.
Okay, what do you want to know specifically?
How to be able to revert again to my other form.
Oh. Well,
I'm not expecting to get the actual answer of like how to do it, but just a hint or a direction, you know.
Did we get a dragon?
crown must be placed on the true Ashardalon's head.
Oh.
And that
Very well.
is the only way. The power
Too easy.
shift from blocking your existence to empowering Ashardalon. You learn two things just then. The ring is what blocks your the circlet is what blocks your existence. Or its power shifted to its prime purpose. That's a 31.
Sorry, repeat the second part of that.
That it's when the circlet is not right now, right, as your mother
Yeah.
gave her life to go inside this thing. When it's placed on a Ashardalon's head is when it's now in its prime purpose. It will not be able to block your existence. But you know you need to be in your form. Like you can see this in your head. You need to be in your dragon form in this moment. That's regardless the prophecy. In the prophecy, that's when you become you're yourself again.
Yeah. Okay.
Regardless. Yep. And the mirror disappears. I have no power. You can tell, like with a 31, she has no more power over this mirror, and she fades away. Yep. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm saying she cannot creep on you from inside this mirror. You do have, and I'm surprised, if you look it up and you just type in mirror in D&D Beyond, that is this specific mirror. That's like entrapment or something like that. I'll bring it up. But that is the final magic item. If you guys were to walk out and it's sitting there, you know what I mean? Like
the mirror of life trapping, is that what you?
Yeah, something like yeah. But the weird part of it is where it is right now. There is 2 portals, right? So if you go into 11, you guys. Oh, well, I'll just say for Zol, you've got these things. If you want to stick around, you can listen to Kale. But Kale, Tiberius is before you. We've got 15 minutes. You know what I mean? But like as you come out, Tiberius, Jessup, and Rin are standing there waiting. They're kind of in their gladiator cloths. You know what I mean? Like their underclothes, and they stand there.
And I'll sort of go. We need to get you back to the Gloomclaws. They need direction. They need your knowledge.
We can find it from here. I found the tower.
Is there anything you wish? Obviously, we have to stop this once and for all. I owe it to my friends who have got us this far. Is there anything?
If you defeated Jade, you made a great blow to the 4th ring. The 5th is the jungle. You know how to return here if you need to. But I do know that the Apotheosis creation, this triad, the Ashen Sovereignty, is being created. And it is through, you know what I mean? It is through Isabella 11. Whatever it is, you must follow your path. That's all I know. I was not there when Jade was around during the Ascension. I was a follow-on Talon captain, but you now are a Talon captain. You do have us at your side when you need it. But I will return to Latherna and reestablish the laws that should have been in place. This ring is protected. We will defend. The undead armies are ceased from here. Like, I'm assuming, you know what I mean? As he looks down and the teleportation circle's gone, you know what I mean? Like, for now, Latherna is protected. Beyond this mountain pass is the jungles of the Fifth Ring.
So, is the Ashen Sovereignty being formed in
Yes.
the Shadowfell, or is
So
this?
it's being formed now in, it was called, and he looks down in his memory mappy, Thalos Kirith. Thalos Kirith is a tower at the top of an ancient mountain when we used to live in the Sunrise Mountains. I can't return there. I live in the Shadowfell now. Thalos Kirith is the tower of this Galavan.
And that's the tower through Mirror 11.
That's correct.
Well,
he's forming it somewhere, pulling Airdrie's power in Semaster's atrium. That's all I know. I've never been there.
Well, go put things right with the Gloomclaw and stop that Wayfarer tradition. As you said, Jade is the one that created it, and with her death, that's no longer required.
Of course.
We can flourish, we can grow, and we can do what we need to do. I, as well as the Arbiter, has tasks to complete first, but I will be back.
The Arbiter.
As I do that, I'll summon the.
You said the Arbiter.
Yes, as I do that, I summon the spear to my hand.
The Arbiter was a great protector and friend of the Raven Queen. The Arbiter has been missing. The magic of the Raven Queen is gone here. So is the Arbiter. It's your destiny to get the Arbiter in the right place at the right time, son.
Well, we found in one of the mirrors, we found the Arbiter chained. I don't know how Jade was able to do that. But
Isabel is powerful. Very powerful wizard. Zaz Tam is extraordinarily powerful. So
I saw her. She's full of wind. She's full of arrogance. People like that tend to cause themselves trouble.
You're very powerful. But don't be too overconfident.
No,
Confidence is good.
To be honest, I am just me. I do not think that I am unstoppable. But I will do everything to my last breath and to try. Without trying, there's no point. But she seems to think just by merely being beautiful and existing, she'll get what she wants. That isn't. That. Whoa. Why? Why does she deserve to live forever?
You can stop that. And he's your destiny. The Arbiter came to you. You freed us and stopped the Wayfarers. You need to stay on your path.
Yes. We will get there.
We'll bid you adieu. And they, you know what I mean? They run out. Do the Thundercats. Thundercats, ho! And they run out.
Where's my sword of omens? Oh, come on! Oh.
Do you all walk out? Do you guys leave?
Yep.
All right. So you guys go through 11. As you cross the portal, right, and you enter there as well. What I'll say is it's how the mirror currently works, and you can do however you want it. The mirror, you can go through the portal to enter the mirror that lives in the Shadowfell. You can also pull it with you if you want to, but I'll leave that because you're the last two guys to decide what you want to do with the mirror.
Zol, I think the mirror would be better off with us than someone else, or we destroy it.
Am I in character aware of what this is? Because I know they're gone from it at this point.
Yeah, you know. Ooh.
All right. This is they're gone. They're not returning to this mirror. It's not a dangerous thing, but the mirror itself is, if nothing else, incredibly valuable. It's a weird item, but it's may have some use for it. Just don't put it in the bag of holding, and we should be fine.
Well, how big is this mirror?
Oh, I'm sure you could carry it.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. Just like.
Just think of like a standing mirror that you can, you know what I mean, like regale yourself in, you know, a vanity mirror kind of, but like a lot, you know what I mean, like it is a standing, you know what I mean, kind of mirror.
I have a spare backpack. I think we could take the straps off and you could just carry it on your back.
So what I'm saying is when you walk into the mirror room with the portal is where you can pull it off again.
Yeah.
What
How
I would
about I
use
strap it?
you
Go.
will not be able to get to the Shadowfell. Does that make sense? Where it is affixed right now is in the Shadowfell. Are you tracking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't want you guys to don't let me railroad you. I just don't want you to come back and be like, oh, I didn't know that. But when you pull this out and walk into the whatever, you know what I mean? Like in through the portal, it's just how the magic works with how it was set up right now. Once you pull it off, it becomes the regular mirror. That make sense? Just like the Jade stone that's the spell stone.
Break it.
So, what?
Break it.
I see. So once we take it off, it's just a mirror. So we're breaking it anyway.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, just
you
smash
fold
it
it off and you walk through the portal. It is now just the regular old magic mirror that you have. Like has those properties in it. One person goes in, only one person pops out. You know what I mean? Like right now, the way it is.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Works the way I broke the mirror. I broke the mirror. Does that make sense? That's why you guys have been able to do what you've been doing. It's almost like a Morganon's Magnificent Mansion-ish, kind of the way it's set up right now. But when you pull it off the wall, it now becomes just that mirror, and the portal sits in front of you.
It sounds great. I don't actually know what this mirror does because I've got the text, but there's so much of it.
Could I put it inside my shield so I can use it as like a?
I would say Brit. If you can bring it, I have written down. I have written down that there's an oval mirror, and I think we need it for some reason. So if it's an oval mirror,
yes, it is.
If you take it off the portal,
I apologize.
Well, you have to tell me what you want to do.
I would like Calisan to take the mirror. He's stronger than I am.
I'll take the mirror.
I don't want to carry it, but we do need the
mirror off. The room drops of looking like a mirrored room, right? And the portal just sits there in a dark tower in Shadowfell. You want to walk through it?
Yep.
Okay. So yes, you can get back to the Shadowfell. So like as you walk through, you got the mirror in your hand, but you do have like a 5-foot mirror in your hand. You got to figure out you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
It's got to be like shrinking spells or something.
I want to turn it into my shield. Use some, stick it to the front of my shield or something.
Oh my god.
So you guys are all in the room together.
Nothing's gonna
Brendan,
break.
you are still invisible. You want to stay invisible? You want to snoop around?
Because the thing is, if I put it on my shield and someone else breaks it, they get the bad luck, don't they?
It's true. But then we can't get back to Shadowfell if we need to. Broken portal.
It has an
Probably
AC
check
of
the area
11,
out.
10 hit points, and vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. So I don't think it's that
Okay. 'cause
hard to break.
the thing is, this needs to go. Somebody needs to carry this that doesn't get hit as much as me.
It's also 50 pounds, just for the record.
Here's what I'll say.
And it can't go in the bag.
Your decision-making process.
Nope.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Brendan,
It's an extra dimensional space, so it can't. Yeah.
Brendan, you're going to snoop around, right?
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm going to offer the party to think about over the next 2 weeks as we slowly wrap this up and the credits start to show up. You guys are in your first bastion. This place can be your bastion if you like. There are some certain things ethical things you need to think about as you have 20 skeletons that work for you in this place. If you
Work for
decide to continue forward, they work for Vin. Yes, because she's wearing it. So
Yep.
bastions, per the Dungeon Master Guide, have a bunch of principles. Right now, you have a 4-wall that looks a lot like what's in this picture here. It's a keep with exactly 6 bedrooms. You know what I mean? It's got, and you can spend money to enhance it. It's 6 bedrooms. It's got 1 ornate office. It's got a kitchen. It's got a tower that can oversee the rest of the city. In the next session, we will explore Thalos Kirith, which is you'll have to go to a tavern to kind of figure it out. But we're out of time kind of now. But you see a bustling city inside Thay. It's a city at the base of a very large mountain.
Yes. Welcome to my tower.
You can also call it a stronghold.
Your tower.
My skeletons, my rules.
I think I can handle 20 skeletons. Let's come to a deal.
Want to see a cool trick?
What if I made more?
How long do you reckon? Versus with turn undead, a monk that punches things, and a paladin. How long would 20 skeletons last?
Depends on if I'm
Not-
defending them.
I mean,
seconds.
right now, I mean, my turn, if they fail, does 6d8 damage to them. So
Is that it?
I'm only level 9.
I'm gonna have to get like a squirt bottle and spray you whenever you try to hurt my skeletons.
No, that only works on Kale. That don't work on me.
I think it works. If it works on my dog, it'll work on you too, I guess. Get a hose. I don't know. You leave him alone. Whatever his name is. I can't remember. What did we decide?
Reginald.
Okay, Brad,
Reginald.
all I have to say is you do sleep.
Me?
Damn.
Dang.
You do sleep.
Oh.
Actually, I don't.
She's a reborn. That's right. Okay, you guys are having this nice dialogue in this
Fuck
room,
it.
but we gotta wrap this up so we can move on. Tuesday, we're doing Violet Moon Saga with Kate. We're moving it from Thursday to Tuesday, just this session to kind of progress a little bit. So, and then we'll
Actually
get
forgot,
back into
so thank
Salt
you.
March on Sundays. Right, that's just this week.
Yeah.
So, anybody else have any big things popping up? Ty, you got anything on your stream?
We're continuing a big dragon heist, and they are deep in the Underdark, trying not to wake up a 300-foot dragon.
Nice. Nice.
Airships going to try and bombard a port town that's overrun with demons, and we've got a big interactive stream event coming up in 2 weeks.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Got demons and
And are there any
dragons.
dungeon mechanics happening?
Not this week. Next week, we're going to try and reboot everything again.
Let's see. I want to make sure I do a quick shout out for Cannibal Publishing for our awesome visuals that we have in there. Hopefully they roll through the credits. I want to thank Bash for our awesome shirts. We're going to do our Dust Thou Hoist deadlifting tomorrow. We're going to hurt my 46-year-old body. But thanks everybody for showing up. Feel so blessed to be you guys' dungeon master, and you guys deal with my my shenanigans. I hope you had fun looting, but we'll be back into it at 9.2 next time as you guys begin your quest for level 10 and decide where you guys want to go. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And let's go to Amy Vorpal. Can we go to Vorpal Sword?
Vorpal Sword? Got it.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to do.
Wonderful human being out there in the world. And please stay on and make sure you give a quick shout out to at the representing being Stronghold, only to the fact that if you go to someone else's Twitch and you type something in there, it counts as a special type of viewer. So when you do raid into someone and you say hi or hey, we did a raid, it actually is an exquisite viewer or something like that. It's not just a dude that pops in there and leaves. It doesn't really count towards her trying to get a check mark or whatever, if that's what they so decide. But hope you guys have a great time, and we'll see you guys Tuesday.
Bye guys.
Miss you, love you, bye.
Ah!